Okay guys, so I got the Duramax warming up. Gonna do an oil change on it because it's got coolant in the oil. I can't fix the issue right now, but I am going to be putting a hitch on the truck so I can pull my camper around. So that's all the truck's going to be doing, and I don't really want to run it with all the coolant in the oil right now, so I'm going to change that out. Probably not going to add any more coolant, and we'll see if we can't minimize the coolant contamination. Just run the truck, just fire it up to move my camper, and that'll be it. Probably run it minimal amount. So just letting her warm up, get the oil warm so I can drop it out, and we'll change the oil, I guess. That's pretty nasty, guys. Pretty nasty. So I finally got all my parts to finish up this hitch, guys. Got the rails. You can see on these Chevy trucks, it uses these two huge bolts, and there's pretty big holes there. You do have to drill another hole, 1/2-inch hole right here, if you mount this up, you know, for good in the bed of your truck. Those bolts are not easy to get to because there's a double frame there. So you gotta, this side isn't too bad. This side with the fuel tank and the fuel lines and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to get to this one. Actually, it's really hard. So with the bed on, it's going to be really difficult to get this bolt on. But anyway, same thing on this side, two huge bolts. There is another one you'll be drilling here, and that's going to be difficult just like that one is, to get that in there. But that's pretty much it, guys. It's mounted just like it would be if there's a bed, except for there would be a bed floor right here. But this is going to work out just to move the camper around the parking lot and out of the shop and back in the shop if I need it to be. This stuff is a CURT. I showed you that. This is actually a hitch I got when I bought my dually. That fifth wheel came with it. This is actually an RBW. And this is a little rocker, 15,000 pound, I guess. Should be plenty for that camper. But yeah, there's a look at it. You don't normally get to see these hitches with without the bed. Got my pins in there, brand new pins. I got these because I have a gooseneck adapter too that'll go on these rails. So I picked up some new pins with that. But that's kind of nice, these rails. You can have different types of hitches that you use with one setup. I know a lot of guys have those hide-a-ball goosenecks, but then you can't run the fifth wheel stuff. You can run fifth wheel stuff, but you have to buy this adapter. So these bolts are really long because they're supposed to be going through a bed, so they almost hit the frame here. But they should be fine for like I said, just pulling it around here. I would not recommend doing this and going down the road like this. I'm sure the bed gives some structural stability to this whole structure. But anyway, guys, there's a look at that. Got it all done pretty easy without the bed being on there. So the truck's ready to pull the camper out of the shop, so should be happening fairly soon. I guess see you guys.